So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of the maintenance too, since I'm here. So I'm just pulling the hair apart wherever it seems like it wants to go. And what I do, this one had a lot of hair. So I did a little bit of wrapping too, wrapping the hair around. I know some people stuff the hair in, which I've tried, but it takes a long time. I don't have patience for all that. So anyway, I just pull the lock up, hair will come up with it, right? The loose hair. And I'll just figure out where it goes. So like, does it fit with this lock, that lock? Where does it feel like it should go most? And like here, it looks like that hair should go here. So I'll pull it all up, spray a little Dolly Locs on it, which is awesome. You don't have to get all crazy. A couple squirts, you don't have to get your hands and hair all dirty. And then palm roll it. So my freeform locks are going to be a little bit different. They're semi-freeform, not fully freeform, because I palm roll and I maintain them. True freeform locks are not maintained at all. So yeah. So spray a little bit. It smells so good, like a freshly baked cookie. Oh my gosh. And then roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. And then your locks just look a little bit more maintained. Got some more loose hair back here. I don't even look at the back, you guys. I don't care about parts or none of that. I learned that in my last journey that shit didn't matter. Because regardless, say one day you do start caring about the parts, you can always change your parts. Always. So, not a big deal. And roll it, roll it. And then I just feel around. Do I got any more loose hair anywhere? Where do you want to go? My hands are still wet from the last one, so I'll just use that on this one. Boom. So it doesn't take a lot of work when you freeform. That's why I like it. The whole point of having locks was to free myself in so many ways. Like it's an act of rebellion a little bit, you know, against the system and against just racism in general, because they kind of taught us that our hair should be permed, pressed, right, dyed and laid to the side, right? That's not who we are. That's not how our hair naturally grows. So it's definitely a shot at the system. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna love and maintain this beautiful head of locks that I have. And it's also me honoring my hair. So the way that it wants to be, the way it naturally wanted to form, without me mingling, I guess, or what's the word I'm looking for? Just sort of trying to make it do something it didn't want to do. So this is my way to honor myself, my hair, my body, my mind, my spirituality, everything. So when we get in the front, as you can see, it gets a little crazy. I do have this hair that kind of came out of nowhere. I don't even know where it came from. So on both sides, I have that hair. So I'm starting my own lock there, one here, and I'm about to do one right here. Because this hair never, ever stays in the lock that I put it in. It keeps coming out, so that tells me it wants to go someplace else. So, I am going to let it, and all I do is grab that hair, grab a little bit of the spray, and some of my little gel here, since it's going to be a brand new lock. And I don't know how to do comb coils like in real life with like the comb and how they do at the shop and stuff. So I just twisted my own self as tight as I can, and then I'll pin it down so it stays. So those are going to be the only two locks that I kind of created. Everything else came from the universe, blessed by the stars and the energy. Interesting fact, I am a Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn placements in my chart. And the first ones that came out were like my little horns. Isn't that so cool? So yeah, and also I have a heart in the back. One of my locks, when you flip it up like this, it shapes like a heart, and it's so cute, like love sent from the universe. So anyway, everything's assigned to me, even the numbers, which is why I wanted to stop with a specific number. Hi, baby. I am doing a lock video. So yeah.
I thought he was talking to me.
Oh no, I'm just talking on the video. What are you doing? Still watching?
I'm just watching Spider-Man.
Ooh, Miles Morales one?
Miles Morales and Peter.
Oh, into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah. I wish I was the real Spider-Man.
Aw, I wish you were too. That'd be so cool.
Yes, I can have real Spider-Man and I can but you know, Spider-Man can't show people that he's Spider-Man.
Right. He has to have a secret identity, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because if everybody knows who he is, then the people who are trying to hurt him will find out who his family is and try to hurt them. So he can't let people know who he is so that his families and friends can stay safe. And he doesn't care because he locked down on me. So anyway, see that? A little bit better, a little maintained. Doesn't take long because I have like 10 locks. Which was the whole entire point of getting these locks bigger. I didn't want to have to do a whole lot. I was spending lots of time in the mirror with my last set. And I was like, what the hell? This is not part of the deal. I'm supposed to be able to just wake up and go all the time. But it was fun. I love that set. There were a lot, but they were fun to play with. And I know these are going to be fun to play with too. I had a dream about these locks like 3 years ago. And ever since I had that dream, I couldn't get them out my head. And I had to have them. So, yeah. I cut my last set and did it. And they were long. They were like mid-back, almost to my butt. And I started over. Foresee myself ever cutting them again. I thoroughly enjoy locks. Like, this is my lifestyle, like, legit. I've always wanted locks. And my mom wouldn't let me get them. That's why I let my kids do it, too. My kids have locks. Well, my daughter does. My son just cut his. Or his dad just cut his. But, yeah. So, it's a little bit maintained. It's probably a little bit better than it did before. I hope. And yeah, I'm gonna just let them be free today. I sometimes do like a style, maybe I will. Put the locks up and back. Something nice and simple like that. Out of the face. And then obviously I have all this loose hair on the sides and stuff. Again, it's that finer texture hair because I got mixed hair. Not like mixed hair like that, but I have mixed texture hair. So like I have like from 3A, 3B up into 4A probably. And my 4A is mostly in the back, and that's why my locks are so on the top and the back. My crown is so awesome because those locks are made with my 4A hair. But the other hair, those locks was looking a little suspect. I was like, I don't like this. So I'm embracing the fact that not everybody's locks are the same, and I love my fucking shit. Let me just put a rubber band on this. So super simple and easy. If you are contemplating getting locks, do it. They are amazing. They make you feel empowered. They make you see yourself. You go through phases with them, you know. They like literally are like babies that you have to care for. And it also makes you have to care for yourself more because you start to see yourself a little bit more clearly. You start to see things, life a little more clearly. So yeah. That's my journey. 1 year in. Let's go. Poppy, what are you doing? I can hear you in there. Sometimes I gotta twist them around because these locks are already formed so tight that palm rolling is harder. Next journey is dyeing. I want to dye them. I don't know what color. I definitely know I want to do some light colors. Blonde is always my go-to, but I kind of want to try something different. So we'll see. And I'm going to just take these clips out. And keep retwisting these bad boys as they go, because all that hair is crazy. So with the loose hair, I don't know if you care, but I just take care of it. I put like some cream in it sometimes, and sometimes I don't do anything with it, but it's there. Hands are all sticky. Anyways, have a beautiful day. Lock life.